This is Merlin Evans, live here at Caesars Palace, Las Vegas, for the Trib Group Meeting of the Minds meeting and buying show. I'm here with Albert Kohut. He is the ColorTyme buyer. Is that correct?
I am the Vice President of Operations for ColorTyme.
Vice President of Operations for ColorTyme. I'm sure he's done some buying in his past.
I have with Home Now. It's a company that I built for a furniture retailer and opened 4 stores.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, Albert, what is your, coming from a little bit of a different angle than, John Q, independent RTO dealer, what have you gotten out of Meeting of the Minds so far?
You know, it's always a pleasure to come to these meetings and to network with all the other owners and really understand what's going on in their business. I will tell you, the Meeting of the Minds session that we had the last day and a half, just a lot of sharp operators that have some great ideas, and those things that they come up, and there's not a lot of nuggets left. But every once in a while, they'll come up with a great idea, and you're just, I jot down the notes, and, I'm able to go back, and, I work with 65 owners, and when I go out and visit their stores, and I see what they're doing, and, I suggest some of these ideas, and because, they're things that I'm sure many of them haven't thought of, so it's a real pleasure to be here and work with all these folks.
Now, what do you get out of, when you come back? Does it, like you said, gives you some new ideas? What do you bring back to your stores, and what do you bring back to your people?
Well, sometimes there's programs that we see here, certainly on the sales floor, whether it be store design, whether it be a new product, that we can introduce. And sometimes in talking to, some of the other owners, they may have a program in place that, we'll start to think about. And there's a couple of things at ColorTyme that we're doing. One, we're doing the mattress program. And we're looking at retail mattresses in these small towns where you may not have a big box competitor. The other thing that in our financial services where we do payday loans, a thing that ties really well with that is the gold buying. And gold's fluctuating up and down, but again, with our customer base in these tough economic times, coming in and bringing in some of their gold, it's easy cash for them.
Well, so what are you looking at as you stroll through the buying show floor today?
Well, there's a couple things. I want to look at some store design fixtures. As you know, certainly we want to keep our store design fresh. I was talking to the high touch people in their new Synergy program. I think they have a real, they're combining the RSSS and their Pro system, and I think that they have something that everyone's. As well, I think it's going to really help everyone in their business. It's going to make life a lot easier, especially for the new employee. And again, it's just meeting a lot of old friends and talking to people and getting more ideas. Anything
you'd like to add for APRO community or the rent-owned industry?
Well, and certainly, as everyone knows, ColorTyme, we're a franchisor of rent-owned stores. And, anybody in the RTO world that may have a business, may have some financial issues with that business and are looking for some funding, looking for, a way to help them grow and stay in business, ColorTyme's always there. Give us a call. Always looking for new franchisees and to grow our business. It's a wonderful organization. We have tremendous support, training programs. We have the buying power of Rent-A-Center who's behind us, so, great pricing. And please give us a call and become part of the ColorTyme family.
There you heard it. Heard it first. Albert Kohut here at the Rent-to-Own Trib Group Meeting of the Minds and Buying Show.
Thanks, Merlin.